Okay, well, we are going to start our day today at Antiques Marketplace of Lemoyne. I'm going to spend maybe an hour here, and then I'm going to take you guys back to the shop to continue digging through our recent auction winnings. So let's head in here and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. Here we go. Okay, well, you know where we're going to start. It's pretty much a given. We're only going to be here for so long. This is where we're going to start. I really love this. White blue art pottery vase signed. Oh, I love the design of that. Oh my gosh, it's extremely heavy. David Scarry. Wonder if he's related to Richard Scarry. It's extremely heavy, but I love the blue design on it. I'm probably going to take that with me, but I'm not going to walk around with it. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Come on up. There we go. There's a really nice vase here in the back. It's kind of a butterscotch with the black handles. It's $95 though, and just not sure at $95. Wood. Foo head. What? Cane. Fox. It's a fox. It's not a foo head. It's a fox head. It's got one of those collars like they have at the circus. There's a peace sign here. I wonder if that's one of those plaster things. Oh, believe in peace. There you go. I was thinking it was one of those things where you put your hands in the plaster and then you pour the mold. But it is not. Okay. Well, I'm going to bring this up front, and then we're going to continue. $15. Well, shoot. $28? What? $22? Okay. Yes. 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 I'll take them all. Oh, what about this little Jack in the Pulpit? What is this? $20. What is happening right now? I'm not going to argue with it. I'm just going to go with it. Also, what in the world do we have here? My hands are all full now. I left my basket down at the other booth with my coffee. $45 for that purse. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I don't know much about purses, but I feel like that might be worth it. Okay, I'm going to juggle this all up front right after I check out these Lenox vases. $10 for the pair. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I'm gonna bring all of this up front. I was just getting ready to walk away and noticed this one. That one looks like lucite. I don't know, it might be bakelite. I'll have to test it, I guess. Okay. Okay, well, I really had no intention of loading up on stuff like that, but at those prices, I just could not resist. So now I have a ton of stuff up front, and we're going to slow it down just a bit. So right across from that booth is Becky's booth, and I always love browsing through her booth to see what new treasures she has, because she's very good about restocking. I love the puzzle box up there. It looks to be missing the piece in the tail, though, unfortunately. My shoes are really squeaky today. This is just great. Chalkwork goldfish bank, $39. So colorful. I like it. I'm just not sure I can do $39 on it. Oh, she does have a discount though. What is it? 20%. Yeah, I'm not sure at that price, but that is so much fun. If I was buying that for myself, I would snatch that up at that price. What is that? Is that fish? Probably made in Mexico. Fish bank, $15. There's a beautiful flower on it. $15, 20% off. I will take this fish. Okay, well, I'm going to venture down this way to check out the vintage booth. Let's stop and look in JT's case real quick. That lamp is pretty neat. Green two-piece lamp. I bet you it glows. Very Art Deco. And I absolutely love this. That's actually why I zeroed in on it and I had to come in and check it out. And over here, That is so dainty. Looks like that is $58. I really like that. It's very delicately blown glass. I almost wonder if it would have been for jam or jelly. Here we have a bridal bowl, $24. This is the insert. So there's usually like a metal cage with a handle, but that appears to have been lost. I don't often find them still together in one piece. This display is new. And of course I noticed these cranberry hobnail bottles down in here. That one is priced at $68, and they are priced separately, so I'm assuming that one's probably also $68. If they were a pair, I might consider them, but I think we'll pass. There are some art glass pieces, and this just so happens to be open, so I'm going to check those out. Look at that. Marked. I don't know what it says though. $25. It's signed. I might take a chance on it because it's signed. A lot of the times I come across these art glass dolphins, and they are aquarium pieces, you know, sold as souvenirs at the aquarium. But the fact that this one is signed, even though it's kind of difficult to read, I think it will be worth picking up. I'm just going to set it back and check out the fish because they're very similar. This is not signed. They are very similar in technique, and even the eyeball you could see is dimpled on both of them, so perhaps it's the same maker. I think I'm going to grab those because those are great. $25 for the dolphin. And the fish was $15. I just noticed this step stool, and I am obsessed. $98 Costco stool. Is it modern? It looks vintage. Oh my gosh, I bet it's modern. I'm like moving everything off of it. I absolutely love that. I have a step stool for Juliet because our cabinets are so tall. But I really like this one. And this booth is 30% off. This one actually folds up, and the step stool that I have for her right now, I got at Goodwill. It does not fold up. Actually, you know what? It looks like it might be vintage. I think I'm going to buy that for the kitchen for Juliet. And they're really tall cabinets. I can't actually figure out if this folds up or not. I'm having a moment. It looks there like the hinge it would fold up, but I can't seem to figure out how. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world if it doesn't fold up. It's pretty, so I'll still grab it. I don't remember that little pumpkin being there. Glass pumpkin, $16. Little creatures are so cute. A set of 2 angels. Japan. Oh, they're Joseph Originals. Are they broken? No, their wings are intact. This one is a shelf sitter. I wonder if she was supposed to... Oh, she's just holding a star. That's what she's holding. Is she supposed to be holding something else? I don't know. I'm not sure. Gosh, she's making me nervous. Okay, I would buy them except for my uncertainty as to whether they're supposed to be holding something. We've looked at this cat before, I feel like. Oh my goodness, will you look at that? Not just the vase, but that fish is amazing. I haven't looked at the price yet. I'm a little bit nervous. We're going to check it out right now. Ready? Oh my gosh, it's only $45. Is it broken? What's wrong with it? Templates. Looks like a more contemporary mark. I don't know though. It has that incised stamp, which makes me think that it might be older, but then that marking there does not look that old. I don't know. You know what? I'm kind of wondering if that's a touch-up right there and that was a break. I think it was. Okay, I just made up my mind. I'm going to pass on it. Even though I love it. Okay, well, I am dragging. I'm starting to drag, so I'm going to take this stuff up to the front and I'm going to check out and I will get back to you guys in the car. Okay, so that was the Antiques Marketplace of Lemoyne. Our total spend was $311. I only visited like 4 or 5 booths and there was a lot more to see, but today just was not my day to be walking all the way around the mall. So I'm going to head home and in a few days I'm going to bring you guys to the shop, but it's not going to be a few days for you. It's going to be like right now. We are going to continue to go through auction boxes. I've gone through 2 boxes so far in yesterday's video and the previous day's video, and we're making good progress. I think there's maybe 4 more left. So I'm gonna get through a box today, and then who knows, maybe we'll go through another box tomorrow. But Andrew is going tomorrow to pick up the next auction winnings, so I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of it. So let's go through a box. Here we go. That sucks. I was walking through and I knocked into my cart with the box, and we have a fatality. And I can't believe that just happened. I verbally shouted no, like that was gonna do something, but that's a bummer, man. And I already have her listed, so I'm gonna have to pull her down. She is by it now, but I mean, besides her stuff on her head, she's not like ruined. Maybe I could still list her as is. That sucks. Okay. Well, anyway, let's get back to our box. This is the set that I was extremely excited about. I'm not positive if it's Alexandrite glass or not. From the pictures, I assumed, and I thought that maybe it was because there were other pieces of Alexandrite in the lot. But the color is just absolutely stunning. Now there are 2 cups and 2 bowls and an ice bucket. You can see it is marked here on the bottom, Kagami Crystal, made in Japan. So Kagami Crystal does a lot of cut to clear pieces, and some of their pieces sell for, you know, a couple hundred, but it's all across the board. I don't know, I just thought those were the coolest. And I was really excited about those. So I'm gonna have to research these a little bit more before I list them. And then I bought some art pottery, and it looks like that was mixed up in the box together. So I'm gonna show you guys the art pottery real quick. I really kind of like the design on this one. It's a matte finish, and it is marked there on the bottom. It looks like a hashtag, but that's all I've got. So I thought that was nice. This one, obviously a wall pocket. $1 is what they were trying to charge for that, and it's CSF. That is a wall pocket. If I was to keep that, I'd probably hang it outside and put some flowers in it. It looks durable enough. This is a jar, like a ginger jar. There is a scribble signature on the bottom. As you guys know, that drives me nuts. Like, if you're gonna sign it, make it legible so that we know who did it. Right? But that has a nice glaze to it, and I like the speckles. Finally, this piece weighs a ton. That one is marked on the bottom. Looks like Lee. It's pretty straightforward. It's kind of got this brutalist look to it with the glazing and then the barnacles. We'll call them barnacles. So the reason I bought the art pottery lot is because of this cat plate over here. I love pottery with cats on it. It's just a thing. I don't know why. But you've got these cats looking at this poor bluebird out the window. And the fish. I'm curious what the thought process was behind this, because it's like, you know what, let's just put a fish tank on the floor. We can have a cat trying to get some fish out. You know, it's definitely, it invokes some questions that I have that I don't think will ever be answered. So the back says Donna L. something. Winter Creek Pottery, Kaplan, Maryland. Okay, there you go. So I really love cats. I like cat stuff, so I thought that was cool. So that is the reason that I bought the art pottery. And that's the box. So, you know what? I think I may pull out one more box. We've got 3 pieces in that box. So, let's talk about them, shall we? This one over here appears to be cut glass or crystal. It's very heavy. I'm checking the bottom to see if there's any etched markings on it, but I'm not seeing anything. It's extremely heavy. It's a well-made piece, but I don't know anything about that. That may have actually come in the clear lot that I bought, and I showed that a few days ago. Here is a shell made of stone. It's very, very heavy. I'm not sure if it's a bookend or if possibly it's just decorative. But that must have come in a lot, because I don't recall bidding on that either. So both of these were extras. And when I say extras, I mean just pieces that were in a lot, and there was maybe 1 or 2 pieces that I wanted out of that lot, and then I have to take everything. So these 2 are probably extras. They're still worth selling. Sometimes the extras I just, you know, put back in a box to get rid of at auction or to donate. But these 2 would definitely be worth at least putting up. So this piece right here was intentional. 100% intentional, and it has this beautiful draped pattern. This is Alexandrite glass. You can tell because it's blue and it's purple at the same time. Kind of like I was thinking maybe the case with that ice bucket and the cups and bowls, but this one I don't really have any questions about because I'm pretty certain I can just see it with my eye. So that's a really nice piece, and that should be worth some money. So there you have it. Those were the 3 items in that box. I'm going to move those over to the shelf, and maybe we'll have time for one more box. I actually forgot how many pieces were in that lot because it was so long ago. It was like 2 whole weeks ago, and I forgot that there are more cups and more bowls. So these go with the ice bucket, and it's pretty exciting. I was like, wait a second, there's more. So I almost wonder if we'll uncover one more glass, because this gives us 4 glasses and 5 bowls. So it's possible that there is another glass in the final box, but I feel like I'm going to save that box for another day. This came in that lot as well. This one just looks to be amethyst glass, but maybe it's Alexandrite. I'm not exactly sure. It's just giving off purple vibes right now. I'm not really seeing any variation in the color, so I have to research that. Now, there are 3 vases that were also in that box. This one, of course, maybe being my favorite because of how ornate, and just the colors of it. It's really nice. It's Rudolstadt. You can see the marking there on the bottom. Germany, RW, Rudolstadt. And it has really decorative handles on it, kind of like amphora. But I love the colors. I think it's a beautiful piece. I actually forgot that I bought that. It was exciting to get into the box and see it there. Here are 2 other vases. This one is marked Italy. Has a really nice design to it, kind of almost Art Nouveau in style. And then this one. That one has something. Polygala Senegal. I'm not really sure what that means. This one is also Italy. Those look like griffins, I think. Mythical creatures of some sort. So, 2 Italian vases, a German vase, and some more of the bowls and cups. So I have been hanging out here at the shop for about 2 hours, filming unboxings for you, and getting some photographs done for listings. I think I'm going to call it quits now. I think I'm going to head home. It's been a long 2 hours on my feet, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed going through those boxes with me, and we will tackle the last and final box here either tomorrow or in a few days. But I will see all of you tomorrow. So long. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.